Yo, that auntie, she gotta go. For real, she needs to go. Hey, what is going on, everybody? Ali here, back again with another video for you guys today for Somali and the Forest Spirit, and like I believe it's episode 9 and 10. Episode 9 and 10. But man, like I loved this episode, and I really loved last episode like a lot because we got to see those Onis again. I believe their names Shizuno and Yabashira and Shizuno. And like though that was one of like the episodes that like I just really loved. It was very endearing. I liked both of their characters and such. And last episode they met the golem and Somali once again because of like Somali and them hiding out in the home, and then they arrived to see if they can be there. But then they both met each other again. It was really nice, and I loved last episode. It was great. And when the golem made food for Somali and Somali just started crying, I was holding my heart. I was like, oh, it was so cute. And last episode was good stuff. They all went to some village that was like a rundown sort of like outlaw type of like village that they went to and everything. And like just to see like Somali, like her, like everything about her. I say this all the time in these videos or whatever, that she's just like the best, because she's just so happy she got to eat something that her dad made, the golem made. She was excited to see Shizuno again and Yabashira again. Just excited to see them. But then also like the whole thing with her tooth being loose, and then them looking for that dentistry guy that works on teeth. Her face being nervous the whole time because the golem keeps saying like, "Hey, are you okay? Like, what's going on?" or anything like that. And that was just adorable. And that whole episode was just cute and everything. And so like I think there was a guy who said that they can stay at his place, or a place that he has outside of the village, if they can help protect his inn from like pickpocketers and stuff like that, like dine and dash type of people and everything. So Yabashira and the golem decided to work for this guy as bodyguards for the next several days because of, I think it was like some severe snow like type of season or something like that. But like that was the whole episode I thought was just so good. Meeting them again, and like the whole thing with the golem and Yabashira like fighting and stuff, which was cool. And Somali just being adorable like always when she eats the flour souffle that the golem made, and she starts crying and stuff, and then her tooth was loose, and then they took it out and everything. And just like the memento of the golem wanting to keep the tooth in like this really cool container that the dentistry guy like gave them to keep all the baby teeth in. And that was just really cool, really sentimental kind of thing. And I just loved that episode. But this episode, bro, that auntie, I said it in the beginning, she needs to go. Like, what she did, that karma is going to come flying at her. I'm telling you, because she found out Somali was a human. So then she goes to these guys, that looks obviously sleazeball-like, telling them like, hey, this girl is a human. I smelled it off of her. She smelled like a human. So now they're going to probably try to kidnap her and everything. And then from the preview that I saw, like, I think someone's going to get severely hurt or something like that, because there's a certain character that's crying in the preview that I'm like, oh my gosh, that person better not die, because I love these characters and everything. We got to see, the first half actually was, we got to see more of specifically what happened when he met Somali in the forest and everything. And that he actually named her Somali because of like this creature that was the first one to notify him that she was there, or that a person was alive or something. And it happened to have like Somali in the name. So then like he decided to name her Somali, which was really cute and everything. And like something that Shizuno also said was that maybe she called him dad or something just because of like a trigger like in her head of like everything that happened and everything, and it's just like a coping mechanism at first. But you know that's not even the case now or anything. Like, she genuinely calls him dad because she believes that he is her father and everything. So we got like a huge, like a good sized explanation of what happened in the first half of this episode with really what Somali was doing, like following the golem. Like, that was so adorable when she was just like following him and everything, and he keeps saying like, get out of the forest, get away, and everything. Like, your outsiders are not meant for this forest or whatever. And like, something that also weirded me out was that she said that when she was with like all those people and maybe all those creatures too, that it's not good to go outside of the forest or anything. And then something that also bothered me was that like the golem went to look around and saw the carriage destroyed and saw a bunch of the creatures like on the floor dead, like they were killed by something. And then he looked in the carriage and saw all the humans in cages, all dead, like they were also killed by something. So it's vibing that both these creatures that were having these humans in cages and were hauling them away were killed by something, and that also the humans were also killed by something. So is there something besides humans and these type of species that killed both of them? I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on there. Like, that, I looked at it, I was like, what the hell is going on? So that was like something that was very interesting, that maybe there's like a third party entity that's just is deciding to kill these creatures and also these humans that are in the cages or something. I don't know. Like, who knows? But like the whole scenario in the first half of this episode was Somali following the golem and everything, and really like immediately thinks that like he's her dad and such, and running around and everything, and like it was adorable. And then like the golem's arm is shattering and stuff, and Somali starts crying and freaking out. So she jumps in the water when she looks like she's about to drown, so she can grab all the pieces and everything. And the golem already started kind of sounding like he was mad at her. And then she started crying a little bit, getting teary-eyed. Seeing that whole thing in the first half of the episode was really great. It's a little bit more clarification of what went on between the golem when he found Somali, and Somali getting her name and everything too, and just all that stuff. It was really great. I believe that, well, again, that was like the first half, and he told all of this to Shizuno, who's the little Oni. Which was nice. Like, he really trusts him and Yabashira with all of this. So that was something that's really cool, and really seeing from what the golem was to where he is now, character wise, is like astounding. Like, he actually does care for Somali and everything, and really wants the best for her, and wants to actually. He really wants to stay with her forever, but he's scared that he might not be able to. And I will cry my eyes out. I will bawl my eyes out if I see that happening or whatever. So that whole thing from him now to what he was is just amazing. So now that whole stuff is great and everything. So then the second half is like Somali and Shizuno trying to make something like a present for the golem as a thank you for him, which was really cute, and I liked that a lot. And she like Somali was just trying to figure out something like, I want to make him a present or something, because Shizuno is the one who is babysitting pretty much Somali, while the golem and Yabashira do their bodyguard work and everything at the inn for that guy, which was really cool. Her and Shizuno figure out that like maybe she should make something that's like made out of yarn, which was like really cute. And then also we got to see the inn's wife, right? She comes in, just call me, and she's like, just call me auntie, and she's holding up Shizuno, cause she thought that he was like the little kid or whatever, but she realized that that Somali was the little kid, and so she said something about like this like bracelet thing being something that is for like good luck and for gifts or souvenirs and stuff. So she's teaching Somali how to make that, and then she gives Somali a hug, And then she has this weird face. I knew for a fact, like, she realized something. Something was up about Somali. And the only thing you can think of is that she figured out just from, like, embracing her and the smell, it smells like a human. So then she gets these thugs, it seems like, at the end of the episode, gets these thugs to be like, yeah, this girl smells like a human. Like, she wants them to take her and everything. And this girl seemed so sweet. And now she's like, she's a girl that needs, she's an auntie that needs to go. Like, she needs to go. And so that's what happened at the end of the episode. And then the preview made me freak out a little bit because I genuinely hope that nobody gonna die. I feel like somebody is definitely going to get hurt, but I hope they're not gonna die. I might get very emotional if that were the case and everything. So I hope that's not the case. But anyways, guys, that is the end of, like, both of these episodes. They were great, honestly. Last episode was great with Somali trying the golem's, like, food for the first time. Like, the golem making food for the first time and everything, which was really nice and everything. And then meeting Yabashira and Shizuno again, which was really cool. And all that stuff, and then them tussling over people in the village, in that ruffian type village or city or whatever, which was really cool. And then this episode, we get, like, the first half of, like, more of an elaborate flashback of what really happened, like, because we didn't exactly get to see that. So it was really nice to see more of the backstory of when the golem met Somali. So that was great. And then seeing, like, Somali trying to make, like, a gift for the golem and everything. And then, like, that auntie, like, telling these thugs that, like, hey, there's a human girl here. And then shit's gonna go down next episode. And I'm not ready for, well, I am ready for it. And I'm scared, but I am ready for it and such. But it was a great episode. But what did you guys think about these episodes? Leave down in the comments your thoughts about these episodes. Like this video if you did. Comment down below again. So, like the video if you did. Like the video if you liked the episode. Like the video if you liked anything I had to say. And subscribe to the channel for more reviews, vlogs, unboxings, live reactions, and theory discussion videos, and things like that. So, gentlemen, stay classy. Ladies, stay sassy. But most important, everybody, you gotta stay a little nasty. Alright, so peace and love, and I will see y'all later in the next video. Peace out. May the force be with you always. And plus, ultra, and latum. And Somali, please be safe. Please be safe.